Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you where 2 eggs are. Okay, so this is just an indicator to help me show you guys where it is. So you guys are going to be wanting to take this. There is a chest where you spawn in for the lushlands, and it says coastal village. Use that and it'll take you over here. You actually gotta go through the forest a little bit. There's like a clearing like this, and then there's another town or village, and it's also near a river, so you want to go this way. So guys, this is just so that you guys could see a little better. I don't do this normally, okay? So we're just going to be going over here, up here to where this is a little shack with lumber and things. Okay, so you see up there. Now you're gonna wanna hop off, collect eggs, but with the power of editing, this is gonna be sped up. We are going to see if we could just go up a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna go up to this peak, and I'm going to block up, and there are elytras that you could get if you click navigate the first time you go on. And I'm just gonna hope that this is enough because I haven't tested this far through yet. So yes, but there is going to be a Pteryx egg right here. So you pick that up, and there we go with nice rainbow right there. And then you see that is a great indicator. You gotta go this way. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that guy over there, and you gotta fly this way a little bit, okay? And there's going to be an island right there. And you need to block up to that, and that will have a ace dragon egg. Okay, so ace is pretty cool. Tiny Turtle's favorite. Maker of this mod, DLC, whatever you want to call it. And this one's going to be harder, so we're just going to get a few more blocks up in here. And there we go. 20 is hopefully enough, probably not, so you guys might want to get a little more than 20. We're going to see right here. So I'm just going to use all these blocks and block all the way up, which is a lot taller than I thought, so maybe this will work out. Probably not, so you know, I'm gonna have to probably use my ender pearl here. So you want to go to that bigger island right there. So you're just gonna fly, and this is also close to the water nation. So if you chose that, you know, it's gonna be nice for you. So I did not have enough to get up all the way over there. So we're just gonna collect a few blocks, and boom. Now I recommend getting a few blocks and covering around here, which I'm actually gonna do because I want this guy. Okay, and then we're just gonna be careful not to fall into the lava. That would suck. Ouch, we're gonna shift. Okay, now we're gonna punch it. Just gonna fall over there. And you have the ace dragon egg. Okay, so not only do you have an ace, but you have 1 Pteryx egg. And then the ones that have nests replenish right there. And if you break this stone block, there's a diamond underneath. So, tad bit of extra knowledge there. So we're gonna go back to our nation for a 3rd egg. So we're gonna go to the Faelands right here. Teleport might take a little while depending on what device you are on. Okay, and so we are going to go for this guy. So we're just going to take a look over here. So you could take that again with you, and these things will normally attack you. Okay, so you gotta be careful of that. And you want to go over here, glide on to here, go this way, in this big building. where you are going to get a special compass. Now, it's in this chest, I believe. And you want to go to the world tree, okay? So you want to take that over there. And now this might take a little while, so we're just going to take red. And this will probably make your life a lot faster. So yeah, see you guys in a second. Okay guys, we are here. So you want to glide down or walk down, however you're doing it. And I'm just going to leave my guy over here. And we're just going to try and glide all the way across. Now these mushrooms will most likely attack you, so be wary of that. And then you got to go up a little bit. And somewhere around this tree, there's going to be a hole near the roots. And like that, yep, right there. So you just want to glide on down. Ooh. Can't believe I did that without dying. So there's like a bunch of eggs in here. Okay, there's storm falcon, blaze falcon, nightlight right there. There is the lotus dragon right there. And this one respawns back in, as you can see. Anyone that goes like that when you take the egg will replenish for you. So I'm just going to take all these eggs. Okay, so all these falcons, and then the night light again. There's one more island, and the Tigris egg is a little hidden. Might want to make sure you gotta get all the dragon eggs right there. See, that guy's hiding from you a little bit. I don't know what those are. Those are a little creepy, not gonna lie. There's some barrels that has some loot in there, but I'm not gonna go through that. And we're just gonna have to climb all the way back up, which is the worst part, unless you have a dragon. Or we could just use this and go back. And then let's count how many eggs we have. You see, so we have 2 nightlights, 1 lotus, 2 folifalcon, 3 storm falcons, 2 Pteryx, well, 1 Pteryx, 1 ace, 3 blaze falcon, and 1 Tigris. Now that is what I call dragon eggs right there. So yeah, make sure if you thought this tutorial was helpful to find all those eggs, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. Bye!